Hello, this is Commando Yi, and today we're going to be taking a look at some highly specific counter jungling. As soon as this game started, I knew that I could take the enemy raptors and red buff for free, and I knew this for two reasons. The first one is that the enemy jungler has a weak early clear and will depend on her bottom lane to speed things up, so she's going to be starting at the blue buff with the help of her AD carry and support. The second and more important reason is that the enemy solo laners are assassins, and assassins tend to be selfish scumbags who only look out for themselves. Starting out the game by running to your lane to stand under your turret is probably the most useless thing that you can do, and it's also the way every assassin player starts a game of League. This is why Fiora ran straight to her lane and stood under turret. Similarly, this is why Riven ran straight to her lane and stood near her turret as well. Now you might see Zed invading with his team and think, oh look, he's a team player. Yeah, do not get fooled by that. The only reason that Zed is there is that he's ready to blow flash and ignite for a kill if his team catches one of my allies. As soon as it looks like he's not getting a kill, he too goes back to stand under turret uselessly like all assassin players do. Knowing that both Riven and Zed were unlikely to use their trinkets to protect their jungler's topside jungle, we go in for an invade and clear the enemy raptors for a massive chunk of EXP, followed by taking Sejuani's red buff as well. After that, we are going to head into the river to clear the Rift's Cutler before heading back into our jungle to clear most of our jungle camps. In the meantime, Sejuani cleared out her entire bottom side jungle and went for an early gank on the bottom lane that did not go too well. So now she's going to start falling behind, and when she respawns and comes back to her topside jungle, she sees that the red buff is missing, the raptors are missing, and she's going to be absolutely furious. She tries to come after us in our jungle, but it's too late as I've cleared most of my jungle and I now have a 2-level lead over Sejuani. Feeling demoralized and defeated, she's going to head back to her side of the jungle, and to rub some salt in the wounds, we're going to throw some cleavers at her for good measure. Now you might think this game was just a coincidence or that it only works on the blue side. This is not entirely true. Here's another example of a game where the enemy team has a Yasuo at mid and a Riven up top. Once again, Riven is going to run straight to turret and stand under lane uselessly, and Yasuo does the same as well. We know neither solo laners will use their trinkets to protect their jungler's topside jungle, so Kled and I go in for an invade to steal Sejuani's blue buff before I head back into my jungle and proceed jungling as normal. In summary, if you see assassin solo laners on the enemy team and an enemy jungler who depends on their bottom lane for their jungle clear, know that you have low risk counter jungling opportunities available should you choose to take advantage of it. If you enjoyed this video, do subscribe to the channel, follow on Twitter, and check out the video links on either side. Leave a comment about the kind of content you'd like to see in future videos, and check out the Patreon link if you'd like to support this channel directly.